poems, depending on what the time looks like. These 3 poems are nothing like last year's. This is how I hook people. I say I'm going to write about sex. All of you come here. And then today I don't write anything about sex. So that's how it's going to work. These 3 poems are dedicated to 3 people. Not in any particular order, but it's to Nitin, Rajat and Akshay. What secrets are shared between friends in their sleep? Do they become woolen lovers that while tossing and turning carve up tales through static brushes? Or is it passed in other ways? Eyelids closed, I knew your father's name. I knew your mother's sister makes mango pickle, but only with baby fruits. I knew that your elder sister smoked in the privacy of blue-lit bathrooms, thinking of your father, and your younger one rejected dolls because they did not reflect the sway of her hips and instead wanted a guitar. I even know that he first masturbated to Kushwant Singh's A Company of Women, but only after the first chapter. I know that you share a bed with me because we will never fuck. But through embroidered dreams and reaching zombie hands, I know I've been loved by you. There's a strange way in which that every time you like somebody who's not from your city, and every time they say something that affronts your city, you sort of take it personally. So they say, your city shuts at 11:30 and you say, yeah, so what? Yeah, like it's really cool still. And so this poem comes out of that strange conundrum, anger, yeah. You said, every place is the same. No, it isn't, my love. In your city, there are abysses of beer, friends that laugh at your jokes, and people that are fooled by your pretending. In your city, there might be streets where you roamed around as a child in your blue and grey velvet suit, restaurant walls that you smeared with chocolate, and floors that echoed the trickling of a mistimed pee. In your city, diamond merchants may travel with fisherwomen in the same bogie, and train rides might be fun, but every lane, nook and cranny is spooled in the collective memory of a nation. My city, now our city, there are leather sofas that Queen Elizabeth and Winston Churchill have impressed, that now have our impressions. The beer flows until the whizzing of a latte that calls time. In our city, people are not easily taken, they need to be won. You need to be able to talk about Sandra Bullock sucking the innards of Meryl Streep. At other times, you need to be discussed Zizek and know that he's post-Hegel and loves Lacan. But the only way to save my city is by encountering it and letting it fuck you. Till you are desperate for me. Or you could force yourself to twirl your mustache and tame this bitch. Moved in with partners / people or whatever. There's this way that you listen to someone bathing, you think it's really long, you think they could take a shorter time, blah blah blah. While all of you are complaining and all that, I sit and write shit. Yeah. So this is called Upstream. Hearing you have a bath is like taking in the streaming video on YouTube of the Angel Falls. It is to imagine giant salmon swimming upriver in your veins and the soap, like an otter sloshing between your legs, sliding along your perennial line, while I jealously wait, fingering the page edges of Thurwell's Politics. A few paper cuts later, there is silence. That sweeping away of soap suds and your curly hair that sometimes stays on my tongue. Then it's the gentle sprinkle raining from your hair, large pools of water deposited by your feet. 3 whiffs of your body, and I compete with the soap, the salmon, and the water. Okay, this is the last one. If anyone watched the Eddie and Thea documentary yesterday, there was this line that said, why would you want to grow old with somebody? Well, yeah, I don't know, but anyways. When you are old, and I am old besides you, what will our lovemaking be like? Will the urgent grappling be replaced by hot water soaks and warm tea that smells like first rain? Will I be able to ignore the smell of fermenting grape caged in your breath? And will you be able to sidestep the feel of my papery, thin, scaly skin against your fingertips? Will we talk? Will we talk about that knobbly ear thing you have, or the thing you do with your mouth? And will I still shiver like a mango leaf? Will I pose for your camera? 3 buttons open, chest hair dammed with silver anklets masquerading as a necklace. Will we smoke? Yes, will we smoke? Huh? Will I pass a lit cigarette and then light another one because I forgot? When you and I are old and we are together entwined like jasmine creepers, and the spit that drools down binds us together in an eternal leash, and will moments sometimes last days? And then at that moment, I want you to remember, I wrote this for you, cigarette steady in hand.